Deep in an ancient forest lived Thomas, known for his relentless hard work. Every morning, before the sun had fully risen, Thomas would be in the woods. With each swing, his axe, sharp and true, would bite deep into the wood, sending chips flying and trees tumbling. By sundown, Thomas always had the largest pile of timber. Weeks turned into months, and Thomas's reputation as the most efficient woodcutter grew throughout the valley. But slowly, imperceptibly, something began to change. Thomas found himself working harder. Despite his increased effort, his stack of logs at the end of each day grew noticeably smaller. "What could be wrong?" he mumbled, his brow furrowed with confusion. "I'm working harder than ever." He pushed himself further, working longer hours, his body aching, his muscles screaming in protest. Unbeknownst to Thomas, a vital tool in his craft was slowly but surely failing him. One day, an old man watched Thomas toil. "You seem tired, young man," the old man said softly. "How long have you been chopping?" Thomas sighed. "All day, and I'm getting nowhere fast." "But when was the last time you sharpened your axe?" The old man. Thomas paused, looking at his axe with new eyes. In his relentless pursuit of more logs, he had completely forgotten to maintain his most essential tool. The old man's words resonated deeply, echoing a truth that extended beyond just his axe. He realized his own body and mind, like his axe, had become dull from constant use without proper care. Thomas decided right then to change his approach. He began to sharpen his axe, slowly and deliberately, each stroke a commitment to renewed efficiency. The rhythmic rasp of steel against stone was a soothing melody of self-improvement. After a short while, the dull blade transformed, reflecting the sunlight with a keen, sharp edge. With his sharpened axe, Thomas returned to work, feeling a lightness in his swing he hadn't felt in weeks. Each blow was precise, requiring less effort and yielding far greater results. By midday, his pile of logs surpassed what he had achieved in an entire exhausting day before. Thomas understood that sharpening the axe wasn't just about the blade. It was about nurturing the woodcutter himself. He started taking short breaks, resting his body and clearing his mind before returning to his task. The balance between diligent work and deliberate self-care became his new, powerful rhythm. The old watched from afar, a knowing smile on his face. From that day forward, Thomas worked not just hard, but smart. The moral of the woodcutter's tale extends far beyond the physical labor of chopping wood. In our own lives, our axes are our skills, our minds, our bodies, and our relationships. We often get caught in the trap of constant chopping, believing that more effort always equals more progress. We neglect our sleep, our hobbies, our personal growth, and our time for reflection, leaving us dull and ineffective. Taking time to sharpen your axe means investing in yourself, learning new skills, resting, and recharging. Small, consistent acts of self-care lead to greater efficiency and satisfaction in the long run. Thomas continued his work, not as a tireless machine, but as a wise, contented craftsman. The forest, once a battleground, now hummed with the quiet rhythm of sustained, intelligent effort. Remember, true productivity isn't just about how hard you work, but also about how well you prepare yourself to work. If this story inspired you to take a moment for yourself, hit that like button and subscribe for more tales of wisdom.